Hello YouTube, welcome back to another one of my videos, Club 100 Cadet Lightweight round 2 this was, and we're going out here for qualifying behind this dude. So we came out of the dummy grid second here, so if we can get past this guy that's good. We've got clean air ahead of us the whole way and we can just get our head down. So we go for the move here into Christmas, but can't quite get it stick. And actually, previous to this race in practice, I was behind this guy again, and I did almost hit him off. So I was wary. I didn't want to do anything like that again, as he has a bit of a scuff up there. Actually, could have maybe got past him. So yeah, I was wary, and obviously it's qualifying, so you don't want to be sending anything ridiculous in qualifying. As we skip forward most of the race here, towards the end now, and we held back, left those carts between us, and got some good laps down, but then we're back behind this guy, back where we started. So we really need to get past him, because I am clearly quicker than him. And over the course of the weekend you do figure out who's faster, who's slower, where you are in the field, and generally I was close to this guy in front of me, but I was ahead of him, so trying to get past him so I can get some good laps down, but just really couldn't get any way past him, as we stick behind him for now. And there was loads of cars immediately behind me, so I wasn't thinking about holding back just yet, because I was so close to getting past him. Skipping forward another few laps here, he has a bit of a moment there, right on his bumper, can't get past him there, but then for some unknown weird reason he defends into Christmas. And most drivers know you don't defend in qualifying, and to be honest, this was the story for the majority of the race, unfortunately. Well, for the majority of qualifying, I just couldn't get past him. He was defending quite a bit later on in the race as well, as you'll see in a minute. But the message I want to get out there really from this is just don't defend people in qualifying. It's not worth it for you or for the person behind you. So I will go for a few laps and just leave you with a bit of qualifying. So there we go, that was qualifying. This guy completely oblivious about the two people behind him that he's just defended and almost pushed wide a few times. But things happen. It is frustrating, but what could I do? In hindsight, definitely should have held back. But I was second coming out, so I was just thinking, there's 20 carts behind me. I would have to wait for 20 carts to pass me, and by that time the leader would be catching up to me again. So, but anyway, that was that, and that was qualifying. So coming up here for the pre-B final I ended up in, and I believe I was about 13th on the grid, somewhere around there. And if you look to the left, directly on my left, the guy who we were behind in qualifying is actually right next to me. So yeah, but see what we can do, and we can bring it back in the pre-final. So coming up here on the rolling start, getting okay start, not the best actually. Sending savage lunge up the inside there, making sure I get past him there. Up behind red suit person, see if we can make some moves happen round the outside, maybe. Yes, we can round the outside there. Up the inside, here into the hairpin, no. Yes we can. Can we though? No, we can't make that a move stick, and we just settle for this position for now. Gained a few positions there. It was a decent start on the first lap. See if we can get one more done. Not looking like it. Into Christmas. Sorry, not Christmas. What am I talking about? Into the boot. Actually, we can there get one move done due to somebody not getting the best of runs there. And we stick with, I would imagine, about 10th or 9th place, somewhere about there. So I will leave you with the race. There was a bit of an unfortunate event later on in this race for me, as you will soon see. But yeah, I will see you in a bit. Coming up the back straight now, a few laps later. These people in front of us starting to battle, trying to see if we can get a move done up here into Christmas. Defending somebody behind me, but then I honestly have no clue what happened. I think somebody tried to come up my inside as I was defending, but as a result, multiple of us getting spun out, and I was second to last at this point now. So it was now a case of trying to get back, see if we can recover as many places back as we can, and yeah, not much more happened, to be honest, but I will leave you with the rest of the race. We do manage to pull back a few more positions, but yeah. So that was the pre-B final. Not the best result, but we did manage to catch up to a few other drivers towards the end, so see if we can pull it back in the final. So we're rolling up here in formation for the B final. It was about 19th, somewhere around there, after C group winners had come through and all of that, and penalties were applied. But as we go here, can we get a good start? Yes, a decent start. Person on the left getting a brilliant run there. Can we get past him though? Maybe. I think he's still on my left a bit there. Just about making that move stick. Can we get this dude? No. Probably taking out a cone there. But we just have to settle with this position for now. Gaining one, I think, up the straight. As it all settles down a bit. Oh, as we go for a move here, can we get that done? Yes, of course we can. Gaining another position in the first lap. See if we can make a bit of an improvement on the pre-final. Getting spun out as we don't get a good run there through the boot. This dude comes back through. That was unfortunate. We just need to get our head down now and, like I said, do a bit of a comeback. So skipping forward a lap here, we can see the people in front of us are actually starting to battle a little bit. Was somebody, I believe actually he lost a wheel and he went off there. Yeah, I do remember that. So we gain a position there. Almost on the tail of this group here now. See if we can get some moves done. Gain some more positions. I think this was actually the end train all the way up to the leader. Can we send a move up there? Oh, not quite. As this guy actually gets quite a bad run there. Can we make an advantage of that? Maybe get the switch back here. Oh, yes, looks like we can. That was a brilliant move there. Gaining another 2 positions on that lap. We settle back down. See if we can gain some more. Up the back straight. Not losing any time there. Not gaining any. Gain a bit of time on him there into Christmas. Late on the brakes. See if we can just keep on the tail of this train. Don't lose contact. Don't lose contact with him. And get a move done. Could we send one up here? Not quite. Looking at it. Decide otherwise. That does compromise my run up this straight. Defending there. As he doesn't come through there though. Let's get our heads down now and just stick with this train. So I'll leave you with the GoPro footage now, and I'll come back towards the end of the race where we get into a little bit of a battle. See you in a bit. So we can see the last few laps we've been battling with this guy. Really good battle. I believe this is the last lap though now. So see if we can get a move done somewhere close on his tail there through Christmas, late on the brakes. Getting a good run there. He goes defensive, losing a bit of time, but it's okay. Can we send a move there? Get switched back? No. Both getting good run there though. See if I can send a move. We've got one last opportunity now through the boot. Can we send it? Yes, no. Get the switch back and we make it stick and keep it, defend it through the last corner and across the line, and I was buzzing from that. It may not be a podium, it may not even be a top 10 finish, but for me, from coming back from that pre-final, I was buzzing with that. And I later found out I fell off my bike a week before this race, and after the event we found out that I actually had a fractured collarbone. So I did all of that, fighting through the pain of what actually happened to be a fractured collarbone. So yeah, I was dead pleased with that. Couldn't have asked for a much better result due to the circumstances of my bad shoulder and bad qualifying, being spun out in the pre-final. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you for round 3. Bye bye.